Continuing now with the halacha of Parashat Zachor, we explained yesterday briefly that the Zachor is a mitzvah to hear. There's a mitzvah to remember what Amalek did to us. Although according to the Rambam, if you learn well, and the chinuch perhaps, there's no obligation to necessarily read it from the Sefer Torah. Nevertheless, many poskim, like we said yesterday, argue, including Mana Shulchan Aruch, and explain that the mitzvah of Parashat Zachor is to read it from a Sefer Torah as well. Therefore, this Shabbat, we all make an effort to attend Kanisa, to attend Shul, and not only do we read it from a Sefer Torah, we arrange for the best Sefer Torah in our Hechal to be rolled to the Parashat Zachor, because we want the most Mehudar, the highest level Torah, to be read from when we try to fulfill this mitzvah, Be'ezrat Hashem, this Shabbat. So that's just the halacha, according to Maran Shulchan Aruch, and how Rav Ovadia and Rabbi Chaim explain it as well. Now, what about women in Zachor? Every year this question comes up, and it's a big discussion. Very quick, we'll try to make clarity of this matter. There are some who say that women need to come to Kanisa on Shabbat to listen to Parashat Zachor. Why? Because from the Torah there's no specific time to remember the what Amalek did to our ancestors when we left Egypt. Therefore, it's not considered a positive time on mitzvah, and they would be obligated to come hear it being read in the Kanisa, in the Bet Knesset. And some argue and say, because the reason of why do we listen to the mitzvah of Amalek? What's the point? What's the logic behind having this mitzvah to hear what Amalek, remember what Amalek did? Is to come and do something. Is to come and what? Is to come and eradicate and fight and exterminate Amalek, that ideology and those people who who look after the death of children for absolutely no reason, and the Amalek-like characteristics. Is a mitzvah to kill them and make sure that we make the world an Amalek-free place. And what? V'nashim enam benot milchama, and women in history were never asked to join and wage war. Their jobs were never the soldiers and the officers. Okay, today it might be a little bit different, but we're talking about not just Jewish history. We're talking about all of history for thousands of years, including the Torah, how it prescribed for war to be fought. Therefore, according to this opinion in the Rishonim, they are exempt from the Zachor because they're not obligated to get up and fight. So there's there's a machloket in the Rishonim, the Chinuch, and other Rishonim as to what the reason is why we read Zachor, and the based on that is if whether or not the women have to come. So how do we hold the halacha? So we saw the Ish Matzliach, in fact, said there's no need. You're right. We go like the opinions that say women don't need to fight. They shouldn't come. However, Rav Ovadia and Rabbi Chaim both disagreed. Rav Ovadia explains, even though those women who are lenient have what to rely on not to attend shul for Zachor, those who are stringent to attend services, to attend shul, to listen to this parasha, to listen to this maftir, will see much blessing. Similarly, the minhag amongst most Israel is for women to come to shul on Parashat Zachor. And only those women who are taking care of their children, who physically can't drop them and come, have a real excuse not to come. Rabbi Chaim even takes it a step further. He agrees with the Minchat Chinuch's understanding and says women are completely obligated. In theory, they should be obligated, because the logic isn't necessarily about war, but it's about remembering what they did to us, and women have to remember as well. So Rabbi Chaim highly encourages women to attend if they can. Obviously, agrees with the Rav Ovadia that if they're busy with the children, they don't have to drop the kids and come. But as the next halacha we're saying out loud is, you're allowed to take out a Sefer Torah after services to read for the women. That's what Rav Ovadia writes. Some say you should do it from in the Echal. I saw that in the poskim, but Rav Ovadia says you can bring it out. Rabbi Chaim agreed. So what we do in our shuls is we read the Torah normally, Zachor, and then again after we'll bring it out one more time for the ladies who want to hear it, be able to do it. That way the husband and wife can tag team. Who's going to watch the children? The husband will hear it first, women will hear it after, and that way everyone can fulfill this mitzvah of Zachor from a Sefer Torah. Have a wonderful day, and Chazak u'Baruch.